So
Shit.
do you ever like when you're crumbing, do you ever just like
When
yell
I'm
something out?
Crumbing?
Yeah.
When you're fucking penis crumbs.
Oh man. Like
When your penis crumbs, are you ever just like, shit, Kike City?
I think I definitely
no,
do
that's genuinely never
You do.
happened.
Matt Tourette's
I'm
hard.
loud,
man,
dude.
You're loud.
Super
Matt's
loud,
like,
dude.
Oh man. You get into it.
I feel like
you gotta lean into it.
for like for 2 seconds when I'm coming, I physically leave the world and come back. I'm like, whoa, and I feel like I jump through a wormhole and I'm like, go back. Oh my god.
Dude, when I come, it goes instantly from it felt good right before I come. Right when I crumb, I'm just like, right before I crumb, I'm just like, this is great, this is great. And then as soon as I crumb, I'm like, all right, I gotta clean this up. What the fuck? This is disgusting. There's never a moment where I'm like, this existential moment of like, oh my god, yeah. It's always just like this feels good, this feels good. Oh, disgusting. What the fuck?
Well, it depends
That's
how
it.
I crumb. If I'm jerking off instantly,
Even with a hot
I feel
lady,
bad
I'm just
instantly.
like, oh, I gotta get this off you.
Really?
Sorry about the crumb on you.
No, I
It's
take
an
pics.
apology, like immediately.
Immediately, yeah.
If it's a lot, I take a pic of it, like to see how much it is, and I look at it and go, and then delete it. Yeah.
You've actually taken
Yeah,
pictures of your
archives.
crumb.
Of my
like-
crumb, yeah, definitely.
On women? You've
Yeah.
taken a picture, you've been like, stay still.
Yes,
crumb
on
from
my
it.
day, on her belly or back. I'd be like, hold on a second, I'll snap a pic and be like, dude, that's so much. And then I'll be like, I can't fucking send this to anyone. Then I delete
Oh my
it.
god.
Well, if it's a lot, that's like.
Yeah,
I
don't
also
take
though.
any
Picture finish that sentence. If it's a lot, it's like what?
Well, this is where I
It's
was
cool
going.
to photograph.
Oh man.
I used to have a
Man, I'm not
I think it
against
stems from when I was little. I used to have this weird. A lot of people I think have this, like a competitive thing about like the amount of liquid you're peeing next to someone else.
that. Oh yeah.
Like if you get into a urinal next to someone, you want to last longer peeing than they do.
Wait, does that go away? I still, every once in a while, I'll take a real weak ass piss at a urinal and be like, "What the fuck, dude? These guys."
That's where I think
Shit,
it stems
fuck.
from.
There we go.
It's
Been a while. That's it.
That's where I think it stems from. If I crumbed like a whole bunch, I'm like, nice.
You have a whole bunch of crumbs just sitting there. You just crumbed out of your penis, and you need to take a picture. That's crazy.
It's not, every now and again I used to do it. Now I don't.
I'm not against that. If you're into that, that's
I
cool.
think. I mean, it was just cool to see.
Benny, how often do you crumb?
How often do I crumb? Man, well, I don't avoid it, man. I definitely like, you know what I mean. Then I'm fucking. I haven't done. I've done cunt like ever.
You don't chuck out cunt. Yeah. What
No.
are the
Shit.
things you chuck out?
Worst ones have been the N word and kike.
You chuck out little cunt.
Yeah, kike I do pretty often.
Now, do you like?
Fucking.
Does the N word come out
Shit.
in like a certain environment, or is this just like a community party? Like,
No, they're pretty much never triggered by like what I'm thinking about. They're usually. I mean, the fucking
You're
unless
not
I'm
thinking
thinking
about black people when you say it.
That's exactly like
Yeah.
like it's like if I am saying like asshole or like piece of shit or like the N word, it's never about somebody. It's never like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
of course.
purely like a reaction. Fucking Kike City, baby.
Yeah, I've heard you say Kike City a few times.
That's
Which is such a great Tourette's fucking move. Kike City, baby. So good.
I got
Where is
clean
Kike
ones.
City?
Oh, that's my house. No, shit.
that is pretty wild.
That's
man.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
I like Kike City a lot better. Kike City is fucking great, dude.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
If I've always been afraid of. That's been a real anxiety of mine, of saying the N word like that.
Oh yeah.
Like,
What do you mean?
Like that's like if you just say it like that,
It's out of nowhere.
like in public. If you just said the N word,
do you have
I have
the
thought about-
N word bubbling on your
No,
tongue?
no, but I have thought about like, all right, this is a fucked up thing, but I've
yeah.
thought about being in a public spot like church or something and being like, if I said that word right now, it'd be over. It'd just be chaos.
That's true.
You know what I mean? If we were just sitting in mass or at like Thanksgiving,
Shit.
actually at Thanksgiving, they'd be like, yeah, what?
Yeah.
You're a male feminist, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. I listened to this cat.
I wore it for 4 days, and I was skeptical.
You wore a hood that you bought online, or
Yeah.
bought online from Canada on the tip of your dick
for 4 days.
for
yeah.
four
And
4 days.
I believe I think I have 4 or 5. I'm not sure. So I'm wearing one. I'm saving 2 for my brother. So I'm not wearing 2.
Your
just out of
brother
respect
wants
for my
some
brother.
hood.
I'm gonna chuck a hood or 2. I'm gonna chuck a 2 to my brother. So
Which
one of them
brother?
though is made out of like almost like a leather daddy
I think I know
material.
what brother it is.
Yeah, you probably figured
Honestly, I have an idea. Honestly, I think I have a pretty good idea who it is.
So it's like one of them's a little bit leather daddy-ish. So I've been hesitant to wear that.
It's a little leather daddy. You don't want that.
It's just the fabric, but the rest of them are just like it's literally like I put it on. You don't get any sensitivity the first day, but like you just feel like it's like a bra for your dick, and I just feel like really comfortable. I feel like a part of me has been missing, and I put it on. I'm just kind of like nice. I feel secure. I'm telling you, Chuck, you strap this thing up and start moving around.
This is
and
great.
It's awesome.
Do you think Randy's listening? I hope so.
Probably.
I hope Randy hears this because that was a fucking glowing review.
I'm telling you, dude. But then, dude, I get 4 days. I'm trying to have sex every day to test this thing out. You know, the bull has to stay in the stable, dude, till Sunday, the Lord's Day. And dude, I was fucking. It just felt so. It's so sensitive, and I'm only 4 days in. Apparently, after like 2 weeks, you get the real feel back. Get some color back in your helmet too. It gets you a nice little purplish hue.
No, dude, that sounds like you're cutting off
Nah, dude, it's fucking nerves.
cutting off some circulation. You dip your dick, dude. You're gonna lose all sensitivity.
Dude, it's so sensitive.
Yes.
It's so.
I can't wait till you damage your dick.
I'm
with
not
this
damaging
thing.
my dick, dude. It's better than ever.
Your dick's purple.
Hey, a little bit. It's coming back. I'm telling you.
I don't think that's coming
Get
back.
the color back, dude.
There's no color coming
Yeah,
back.
you're ashy, dude. You got an ashy dick. So then, dude. So then finally, I get blessed Sunday.
You get blessed
And
with some.
I was telling you, dude.
pussy.
I got blessed with some fucking pussy, dude. And then like, and the only
That's pussy with two Z's, right?
yeah,
That's
absolutely.
fucking Sunday
So
pussy, dude.
we tried to do this earlier, and we got fucking our shit got side railed. But basically, what I was telling Shane is that, dude, when I crumbed, and he was like, "Well, how do you know if if it's good?" And it's like I judge by, and I got like 6, dude. 6, just like.
I'm good for 2 or 3.
And this dude, I was just
You had 6 orgasmic convulsions.
yeah, and dude, it's so funny to think about the people listening to us through the vents,
Oh God.
just hearing Brittany like, oh, man. And they're like, dude, come here, check this out. And then you just hear, oh, I'm sorry. Literally, as I was coming, I was like, I sounded like Wario getting spun off the track in Mario Kart.
I gotta be honest though, it's not as nice and flowery as I've heard the entire interaction between you two. I've had many sleepless nights with this. It's kind of 2 people going. It's fucking nightmarish, dude. I've stared at many a ceiling late at night, listening to you fucking shouting.
The one time, the barn dog was like, our doors were smacked up next to each other.
Oh.
And the one time he was taking a nap, and I just fucking, I let it go, dude. We hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks, and it was just like,
Yeah.
I just like walked out and was like, sorry, barn dog. That was gross.
Barnage got to hear it.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder if somebody said they heard the barn dog getting after it, which is gross as fuck, dude.
I used to walk up and hear that shit and just
Yeah.
be like, what?
Yeah, the barn diggity. Getting loose.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Oh, this sure is
What is this, pussy? Oh.
It is wet.
Ooh. I'm about to come? Ooh. Yeah, dude, sick coming stories.
Thanks. Did you see Black Panther?
I saw Black Panther.
They
That
have
shit
it-
sucked.
They have a thing at Walmart where it's like "Welcome to Wakanda," like right outside when you walk into Walmart, it says "Welcome to Wakanda."
Is it the one on Columbus Ave? Oh, yeah, that is Wakanda.
You roll in, it's like I walked in, I was like, "No, Matt, no, Matt, no, Matt," dying laughing. I'm like,
Dude,
God, that's so funny.
The Walmart on Columbus Ave in Philly says "Welcome to Wakanda." Did a fucking hate group put that up?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
If I was in the Klan, I would put that up. That's the funniest fucking joke ever.
I walked in, I saw
That
the,
place is a
I saw
fucking
the
zoo,
signs, and I
dude.
was just like, dude, who the fuck put these there? And I was just kind of like,
Oh man,
it says like
Wow.
"Welcome to Wakanda," and it says like "Wakanda forever," and you just walk in. There's like a cardboard cutout of Black Panther.
huh?
Muslims came in and started
Let's
cutting
talk
birds.
slaves.
You want to talk slaves?
We already covered gay bullshit. Let's cover some slavery.
What you want to talk about?
What do you think of slaves, dude?
Not for me.
Not for me either.
Not for me, dude.
Couldn't agree
I don't
more.
want. I don't want them.
I would hate
That would be awkward as fuck if just someone showed up at your house with a slave and you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You can't have a fucking slave. Like, get out of here, dude. You can't have a slave in here. It's like, oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? That'd be so uptight. Like, dude, you can't have
like a southern dude bringing a slave to
Just
like
someone came.
like during the I bet that had to have happened
Oh, no doubt.
in like the Civil War time, like right when the North was like abolitionists, no more slavery.
There's still people who are just like, fuck it, you can't tell me not to have a slave. And they had a couple, they had like a little head stash. They were like,
Yeah.
I got a couple fucking kicking around.
I got some guys back there. They have fun. What am I gonna do?
Dude, when I first started, when I was 17, I remember when I was working for a pool company when I was 17, I remember when at least to my view, when it was like Mexicans just came out on the scene. And I was working for this pool guy and his brother was talking to him being like, yo, this Mexican guy's right next to him. He was talking about him like he was his slave. He's like, you got to get you one of these, man. I got a Mexican. Psh, these Mexicans are great. And he'd be like, I'll let you use my Mexican for the day. And would talk about him like he was a fucking slave.
While he was standing there?
Standing right fucking next to him. I was 17 years old. I remember the three of us had to we had to do asphalt, a whole big driveway. And he's like, I'll take my Mexican for the day. So I'm telling you, bud, you need to get rid of these guys, get you some of these. I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? You would have thought it was his. It was just standing next to him. He's like, "Go with him." It was his fucking slave.
Holy shit! That's a fucked up story.
I was getting $7 an hour. He was probably giving this Mexican $4 an hour. Dude.
Yeah.
Giving him nothing.
Yeah.
And we had a fucking doing asphalt sucks.
That's a good lad.
He was a first lad, dude. He was a fucking Gen 1 lad.
He was the fucking...
He was ladded for Columbus, dude.
Columbus.
But yeah, I remember this guy. I remember being like, damn, this guy's talking about this Mexican dude like it's his slave.
Lad Armstrong. That's Lance Armstrong. That doesn't make sense. Lad Armstrong landed on the fucking moon, dude.
Dude, I mean, this guy was getting... I mean, maybe he felt good about getting talked up all
Laddie
day.
Robinson.
He was the first.
He was the first lad, dude.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
You're right though. I don't remember lads being around when I was younger.
I'm telling you, I
think that's because when we were young, we still had Polacks.
What do you think?
Still had
Polacks were the
Eastern
OG
Europeans were the lads.
lads? We had some Ruskies
I'm talking
and stuff.
70s. Not that we were young during that.
I think they were more out west.
70s, 80s. I think we had you used shitty workers like Polacks.
Yeah,
You used Eastern Bloc, fucking newly.
I could see that. Yeah,
And then 80s, 90s. I think the lads made a good run.
yeah, man. Lads,
They fucking scurried around.
I mean, they're
up
like
there.
the Irish in some respects, where they came in here and they're just working, dude. 40 years.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have a lad president. They've got Taco Bell going.
TB.
They got T-Bell flying
T-Bell,
off
dude.
the shelf, dude.
I don't think. Do a lot of Mexicans eat at Taco Bell?
No,
I don't think they.
no, of course not.
I think it's just high white people.
Yeah.
Well, definitely some black people.
Dude,
eat
I haven't had
Bell.
Taco Bell in forever. I bet that shit's so good.
I can feel those soft tacos in my mouth right now. Like, dude, they were delicious.
They're fucking
They make you
great.
shit right away. My uncle still eats a Taco Bell pretty regularly. He's like, you can't beat it. For the money, it's the cheapest food.
He tries to logistically. He tries to real honestly be like, honestly, you cannot beat Taco Bell. It's like, yeah, you can, dude.
Yeah, go to anywhere.
Go to fucking 7-Eleven.
It is fucking good though. I'm finally happy. It's the point now. Literally, everyone could read it and like, this thing sucks.
You wrote a book, dude.
I'd be happy with
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm stoked.
How many words? I thought it was like
114,000 words.
100,000 words.
114, yeah.
Whew, whew,
Baby.
whew.
Get ready for it, dude.
Matt,
You better buy it,
Do
dude.
you think it's weird listening to him talk about coming on a computer?
Yeah.
Wait till you read 114,000
Wait till you read my
words
thoughts for the last 2 years, dude.
from the mind that brought you coming on his own computer screen. Comes a novel.
Here's a good question. How do you think your president is doing? What type of job do you think the president of the United States is doing right now?
I think he's doing an excellent job. And I would be surprised if anyone differed with that viewpoint. He is doing things that other presidents that didn't have the nuts to do, he is doing. Okay? It's not always popular with most of the people in the United States, but
Why do you talk like him? Why do you talk exactly like him? It's not. He is doing it.
Have you ever caught Shane humping his pillows or anything like that? What?
hey, Matt,
What?
we said none of that stuff.
None of that stuff,
Hey,
Matt.
curse.
You fucking
Yeah,
Matt's
that's off
being gay.
limits.
That's
That's off limits.
gay talk.
I was specifically told those questions were not going to be asked.
That's right.
So I'm a member of the press, dude. There's no
Yeah,
off
yeah,
limits
yeah.
for me.
Although there was one time when I came down
rude,
here and I picked something up outside the bed, and it was a little heavy tissue action, and Shane didn't have the sniffles, so
You're dropping big loads and tissues. It was heavy. It was heavy. It was heavy.
What are you saying there, Phil?
well, I'm not quite certain.
All right, you want to talk about your fucking here? Hold into the mic.
You picked up some
You want to
concrete
talk? You want to talk about
tissues.
your cum jeans at the laser tag?
I have no idea what that means.
You don't know what that means? You remember that
No, I don't.
when we took the kids to play laser tag?
No, that wasn't. I have to explain. I had prostate surgery, and
So
part of-
what's
part
in
of
the
that
prostate?
is called incontinence. All right, so
you
there
just
is
cum
a
all
little-
willy-nilly.
No, there is none of that stuff. You just once in a while you can't control, when the starting and the stopping when you have to urinate. That's all.
So all right, back to President
It
Trump.
just happened to be a very sensitive strobe or whatever it is.
True.
Black light.
Black light.
Picked up pee stains.
Believe me.
All right, they are too high, and they picked up Phil's.
Picked up pee stains.
They were. They were.
That's no
truthfully.
problem.
They were. I don't get
I'd be
excited
I'd
going
be
to
more of
play
a
laser
dotted.
tag.
They would get me in a lot of dotted pee stains.
Yeah. You
Not
try
being
not to
shaken.
breathe so heavy into the mic.
Continue. Let's go. I think you all should get a rebate for this podcast.
Or rebate?
Yeah, rebate.
Oh, the customer.
The customers.
This is free.
It is free.
This
Good.
is free.
Good.
All right.
Let's send it to China.
All right. How much do you love Trump right now?
He's good. I just don't like the way he acts on social media and his texting and whatever else he does.
What about before he became president? Wouldn't you have called him he was like a punk douche?
Yes, he was.
And now what?
I didn't care about him then. I care
Now
about
you
him
care
now.
about. Now you care about him.
Yeah.
Would you lay your life down for Trump if there was a shooter between you and Trump? Would you jump in front of the bullet for the president?
Yes, I would.
You would die for President Trump,
I would.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'd die for any president, even Obama,
even though. But what is that?
even
supposed to mean?
Carter, even Clinton.
You would die for.
And I didn't like those guys, but I would do it for the country.
even Clinton after what he's done to those kids at Epstein Island.
I don't know exactly what was revealed there. Okay.
He was there 37 times, I think.
37?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did it take him that many times?
'Cause it was awesome.
It was the best island ever. I don't know. Probably because it was like you at laser tag.
Very funny.
That's Disney World for the
It's a bunch
elites.
of- yeah, it's Disney World, dude.
Really?
Keep going. You're doing great, man.
No, I know I'm
This is
doing
your
great.
broadcasting debut, isn't it?
Sure.
How old are you?
63.
63. You're making your
Damn.
debut on the mic.
That's it.
You always wanted to do this, didn't you?
I did.
Wow.
I should have been a stand-up comedian, but I had a family at a young age, and I couldn't screw around and just waste people's time living in a hallway in New York City with cats and rats.
Okay. Your
Until-
wife just dumped open a ceiling.
I don't want to hear that. This interview's going to be done.
No,
Walk
we're not
off.
done yet. We're not done yet.
You're ugly.
I'm ugly.
That's what Trump would say.
Trump would have called me ugly.
Yes.
There. You're gonna break that fucking chair.
No, I'm not.
Oh man.
Go ahead.
Nothing. I'm just happy. So you don't like President Barack Obama,
I never have.
and you
But
do
I
like
still
Donald
rooted
Trump.
for him. I wanted him to be a very good president, of which he
I
let
thought
me
he did
down.
all right. I thought he did
He
okay.
didn't do anything. He lowered his handicap in golf. He vacationed all the time.
All right. So you're gonna use that argument? Isn't that what Trump?
It's not
Trump
an argument.
golfs all the fucking time.
Yeah, but guess what? He owns a golf course. All right?
That's a good argument.
That's the hell. He should ski if he owns a ski mountain. I don't care.
Yeah.
Trump works harder than any president we've had as far as I can ever been around. He constantly works. You look at him on Sundays. He's in a suit coming off a plane. He's working. Constantly he's working. He works hard. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He
Do
doesn't
you drink?
swear. Once in a while. I'm not president.
He doesn't swear.
I don't believe he does.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't want you to have a heart attack, man.
Don't worry.
Just keep it. It's easy. It's nice and calm.
It is.
I love that you die for the presidents.
That's
I was
awesome.
just saying how we don't have any civic mind. We don't have any civic mindedness anymore.
Yeah, we've lost that. The younger generation.
You didn't do shit. What did you do?
What do you mean? What
You
did
weren't
I
in
do?
the. You were a draft dodger.
What dodging?
You went to
Canada.
Canada. You went to Canada during Vietnam.
I went to Clarion. I didn't go to Canada. I thought I was in Canada when I got there
Why?
because it was 4 hours away and it was not far from Lake Erie. I didn't know it was that close. It snowed constantly. It was freezing. It was terrible.
True that, yeah. It's a shame, though. We've lost the civic mind.
Yeah,
in
not a
this,
lot
man.
of tough guys anymore.
I know,
you
we got to get it back. I'm trying to bring it back
We
single-handedly.
do.
Matt's pretty tough. He's tough as nails.
Trying to
Well, it
take
looks like it.
trying to take a bullet.
You
for
like
the
him?
president.
I do.
You like McCusker?
Yeah.
About them damn kids. Now shut up. Give me my RC colas. Dude, how hyped are you for Paterno to come out on HBO?
Oh, my God.
You have no idea
I
how
mean,
happy I
here's
am
the
for this.
thing. I was like, is some like weird Penn State head behind this? And I'm like, absolutely not. They're gonna fucking crucify
They're gonna
that
crucify
guy. That
this
guy is
dumb,
gonna get.
hook-nosed, wop, fucking pedophile enabling fucking Jew cunt kike bitch.
I forgot how much I didn't like Italians.
forgot how much I hate Italians,
Dude, I went into a cigar shop the other day. I was like, yeah, I need to get a cigar for my dad, and they're just being dicks. Like, you got one over there. And I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. And then I noticed they're selling CBD oil. So I'm like, oh, sweet, I get to talk CBDs, dude. I'm like, this is cool. So I was like, you guys sell a lot of these? And the guy's like, literally goes, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about that. Like, trying to act like I'm like wearing a wire. He was trying to act like he was selling drugs by selling CBD oils. I know nothing about that. I'm like, no, I don't.
It's like,
know.
yeah, CVS and Rite Aid sell these. Dude.
Exactly.
You
So he was
fat-titted fucking wop retard.
So he tried to act like he was like, all of a sudden I'm an undercover cop, and all of his boys look away like, hey.
Hey, doing business over here.
It's like, oh my God, I forgot how much you guys are fucking
It's like the
dorks.
old neighborhood.
No, you're right. It's Elon Musk.
This is all solar panel chatter, so
Yeah.
solar panel company, I forget what you're called, send us some fucking money.
Yo, send us some money right now.
But we're going to start promoting strictly coal. We should be promoting coal anyway, dude. I love fracking.
Fuck yeah, dude. Toomey supports coal.
I'm big frack head.
You like fracking?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's us dominating planet Earth.
That's true.
I fucking love that we destroy the Earth.
Yeah, I'm more into like the phallic nature of long pipelines. Preferably run across ancient Indian burial ground.
Fuck yeah, plow right through there.
Fucking
Dude, did you see the footage of that dude apologizing about the Dakota pipeline?
no.
He was in like an old cavalry outfit.
What the
And
fuck
he was
is
like a
doing?
white dude, and he was like in front of elders of the Sioux or whatever.
What the fuck?
And he was like, "I just want to apologize for all. We took your lands, we took your language."
We didn't take their language.
And then it's like, well, why don't the fucking Sioux apologize to the fucking tribe they buttfucked to take that land?
That's true.
These fucking peaceful people that just
Yeah.
acquired this land.
Yeah.
Yeah, right,
They
dude.
just like harmoniously. Yeah, I know. It was like fucking crazy back then.
Yeah,
Cutting people's heads off and shit and scalping people.
yeah.
And white people were like, yo, check out these muskies.
Look at these. Yeah, we showed up with some guns, dude. What the fuck is going on? There's a guy with a fucking leaf blower on our porch right now.
Some guy with a leaf blower on a front porch in a Ghostbusters outfit. We should get him on here.
I don't think
Probably
he's.
one of our landlord's many fine contractors he sends our way.
Yeah,
I recognized the crackhead from the neighborhood in our house one time cleaning up the basement.
that's nice.
His name's One Time.
They did a really horrible job. They just cracked open the floor. There's shit everywhere, and they left it.
We have a hole in our basement floor that goes to dirt. We have just like a dirt exposure.
Probably where the dozens and dozens of mice are coming
Oh
from.
yeah, dude. Worms, mice.
We live in a fucking mice house, dude.
This guy's fucking trapping a ghost on our porch.
Oh, here's a good one. I got a good story.
Yeah.
Crawling under the stall reminded me of it. There was this retarded guy. Well, retarded guy's wrong. He just had Down syndrome, which is, at the time he was called retarded.
Well, how old is he?
He was old, dude. He was a geezer
He's a retarded geek.
because Down syndrome, they live like dog years.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they last till like 15.
But they look like they're 60.
No, they don't. They fucking yeah. You never see a fucking Down syndrome geezer, dude.
No, I never did.
No.
Dude, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, they're on dog lives.
What happens?
Well, he worked at the local Wendy's, and he was the man. And one time he came to my house because one of my sister's friends was like helping him, was like friends with him.
Yeah.
He's a fucking great dude.
Yeah.
And I just kept trying to, like, my dad was there, and I kept being like, Dad, let him sleep over. Let him fucking sleep over. And he would be like, yeah, let me sleep over, Phil. And my dad was like, God damn it, no. I was like, Dad, you're being a jerk. He'd be like, yeah, you're a jerk.
So you had a hard like bossing your dad around?
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Oh.
And then, so I heard news recently that he got fired from Wendy's because he crawled under the women's stall while he was in there. He crawled under just getting a fucking look. But it's really sad because I bet he just knocked and she didn't answer or something.
Yeah, he probably did have the best
because
intentions.
he was a really nice guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he might have fucking.
But it's just, how fucking funny would that be if you were taking a shit and a retarded guy in a Wendy's uniform crawled under your stall? That'd be the scariest thing in the world.
Oh my god, that would fucking scare the shit out of me.
I'm gonna say his name. Fuck it, because nobody listens to this. His name was Dallas, and he used to say, "Hi, I'm Dallas." Dude, if he crawled under there and looked at that lady and was just like, "Hi, I'm Dallas."
You imagine Dallas coming at you like a torpedo under the stall,
just sliding under fast.
Hey, his little Wendy's tie getting stuck.
Oh my god,
dude! Oh my god, he's probably so horny.
That's so sad though, because he worked there for a long time and was like, I mean, that's all he had, dude.
I mean, if there was one way to lose your job at Wendy's, sliding under the women's stall.
Sliding under and introducing yourself.
An introductory slide under the stall. Did he go belly down, or did he go...
I'd love to imagine face up.
Like a mechanic. It's like a mechanic doing an oil change, just popped under. Let me get a look under the hood. Hey, I'm Dallas.
Yeah, I mean that's right along the fucking, it's right along the Blue-Gray Trail, dude.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
I mean that's a little bit south of like York. It's by it's by Gettysburg, all that area. Real fucking wild shit, dude.
Oh yeah. That's how I look at the United States. Just historic battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name 3.
Gettysburg. Saving Private Ryan. Black Hawk Down.
Then we'll go on your shit radio show. Dude, I was listening to other people's podcasts. Nobody comes close to our shit, dude.
Dude, our shit's too fucking
Nobody's
hot.
close to this.
Not even professional radio.
Nobody out there is calling Koreans the Jews of Asians. No one's saying that. Fuck, dude. You had another one. I forget what it was.
What did I say?
You had another good one I was going to bring up.
Oh, fuck.
It'll come to me during the podcast,
Yeah, I know it
dude.
well. I know it fucking well.
I'll hit you with that.
I know it is.
You do? What is it? Tell me. It's got to be hilarious.
This is one that Shane thinks I said, but I didn't.
Definitely sounds like you said it.
I didn't say it.
I don't know it.
About how Asians look like Mexicans from outer space.
Yeah, Matt said that Asians were basically just Mexicans that were lost in space for a while, and now they came back. And then I was like, that explains why they're always confused, dude. If you see a true Asian man walk down the street, he is confused as fuck, dude.
There really is a cultural, like, if you've lived in America your whole life and you're Asian, you just, boom.
Yeah, totally.
Sentient fucking being. You see a dude straight from Asia, they come here and it's just like, holy fuck.
Oh, yeah.
It's always just like, what the fuck? All the time.
What's the most upset you've made a family member with your comedy and or homoerotic Twitter accounts? Well, I think we covered that, Biff, you dickhead.
Yeah, dude.
It was easily Matt texting The Rock or tweeting The Rock that he wanted to jerk him off.
No, I had my mom cried worse one time.
Really?
Yeah, she's cried 3 times from my online presence has caused 3 sets of crying for my mom. The first time was a video of me. I recorded a video online very, very early on, and I had this bit about, I don't even remember it, but it was like, at what point would you, like, if you, with all like the teachers like fucking young boys, I'm like, if you walked in on a 14-year-old boy getting head from a teacher, you obviously wouldn't stop it. So like, at what point do you? And I went all the way down through the years of like a girl just like sucking a baby's dick. And my mom, it was a horrible joke. And I was talking about how like I still wouldn't stop it. I'd be like, fuck yeah.
No, that's a funny fucking joke.
Yeah, my mom, like, it was me on video saying this, and my mom saw it and cried. I didn't realize she would see my YouTube. And then I told my mom that somebody, like, FBI level dubbed words over my voice.
Oh, my God. Did she believe that?
She just chose to, I think. You know what I mean?
Oh,
she was like,
fuck.
oh, well, it's crazy what people can do. And I'm like, Mom, just stay offline. Bad. It's bad out there. The Russians hacked it.
Yeah.
I blamed it on the Russians and the FBI.
Oh man, the worst one for me was easily 60. I did a joke about 69 and your dad in front of my dad, and didn't talk to him for like a week. that was horrific. Other than that, everybody's super proud of my work. They love my shit.
Hell yeah, as they should be.
No, I get in trouble. I even get in trouble for the podcast.
Yeah.
My family gets upset about this.
Yeah.
Like, take that off there.
It's a path of greatness, dude. A couple
This is
heads
what
got to
happens.
roll.
Yeah.
A couple heads got to roll, so be it.
Sometimes you have to lose your family to become truly great.
Exactly.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Yep.
And then you find a new brother, the
Exactly.
way I have with you.
Dude, the feeling's fucking mutual. Handshake.
Man, I wish they could even see the secret handshake.
They
Really?
fucking pop wheelies.
The lads.
Lads.
Oh, yeah. I said lad in the last one. I said the lads are going to fix the elliptical. No one knows what a lad is. Tell them what lads are.
Well, I used to, it was my buddy actually. He used to paint with these Irish guys. And, like, these guys are straight from Ireland, and they, for some reason, like, they say lads, like, oh, yeah, the lads, but they'd always call the Mexican dudes the lads.
The lads is the best.
It was so funny.
The lads is the best.
Hey, tell the lads to come over here and grab this ladder.
Anytime now, whenever you see Mexicans, you're definitely going to say, "Look at those fucking lads, dude! Look at the lads." It's a term of endearment.
It is.
The
It
lads
is.
are the
It's
shit.
saying, like,
I fucking love Mexicans.
dude.
They're the
No
fucking
one loves
shit.
them more than me.
I agree. You are the king of the Mexicans,
Dude, I've every job I've ever had. I just instantly click up with the
It's
Mexicans,
just
dude.
you and the lads.
Always, dude. Every kitchen I've been in, every site. That sounded bad, but that's just my employment history. Every job site I've been on, they're always fucking working hard, saying the rosary. Hell
I can't
yeah,
believe how good you are.
dude. You're the fucking best.
When I left the city to go down to Baltimore to destroy Magooby's Joke House, shout out Magooby's Joke House. I heard nothing but good news about you. Some of your Ravens made it to
Dude,
my citadel.
I was just down in the Capitol, dude, just holding it down.
You were in our fucking city, butt fucking all of our enemies.
Had to,
Exactly how it needed to be done.
had to.
Yes,
Hell yeah,
you're the best.
you're
I love
dude,
you so much,
I
dude.
fucking my
I'm
love for you.
so happy I found you.
I'm so happy you're back. That was fateful when we
Yeah, we
laid
met
eyes on each
at
other.
a nice show. I followed Matt.
Yep.
I said, "Man, that guy was really good. He's better than me. Why the fuck am I closing?" And from then on, we've been fucking boys.
Hell yeah, dude.
We high-fived hard as shit. He showed me a video. I showed him a video of a man getting eaten by a bear.
Yep.
He immediately showed me a video of a man committing suicide. And from then on, we were friends. It was literally within 5 minutes of us meeting.
Check this fucked up video out. But check out this one. We both had them loaded up from that day. Like, check this one out. This is a hot fucking cast, dude.
I'll toss out a hot take.
Chuck a hot take out.
Remember how you said that of all the races, black people do not get enough credit for being easily the worst drivers?
I didn't fucking say that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I fucking didn't.
Yeah, that was the one nice thing you said about Asians. You said they're second worst. But you said
No. What
Yeah.
I said, no. What I said recently, and I never said that. What I said was we were talking about whether or not Jewish people were white.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, this is what I said.
This is just a different racial thing you said?
This is different. I didn't say that. The other thing I
you
didn't
said
say.
black people. Are
The only thing today I said about black people.
Black Muslim women in full.
Now I
full
know this is
regalia
you.
with a fucking Bluetooth thing and a busted up van on fucking 76 with the worst drivers.
I mean,
And I agree with you.
no. You said that, and I'm like, yeah, definitely. You said that.
The key is
I agreed.
full Muslim regalia and a Bluetooth and definitely a fucking van.
Yeah,
A busted up van,
Oh,
and they are cutting you off.
they're tough drivers, dude. You catch that on Lancaster Ave, dude. That's like twisted metal up there. It's just like. No, what I said today is we were talking. The only thing I said about black people, we're talking today about Jewish people, whether or not they're white, and I said they're white because it's up. If you got in a black guy's head and you were thinking like, are Jewish people white? You'd be like, definitely, they're the whitest. It's true.
I just thought of. Oh, this is so bad. This might be too hot for the cat. Anyway.
Hit the fuck.
Joke,
Hit it.
all right, the joke I thought of was you said get inside a black guy's mind. And it's, fuck it. It doesn't even make sense. The reference doesn't make sense.
Damn, the
I gotta
true
back off the
true colors, dude.
No, it was. You remember that Nike basketball commercial where they were just dribbling basketballs, doing like
Yeah, all that
like,
cool shit.
to like beats. Like that's all that plays. That's all that plays in a black guy's head.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it is.
That's hilarious.
all it plays in a black guy's head is bouncing basketballs. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's
no,
not-
but it's not. If you see that commercial, that's
if you
kind
see
of a
that
cool
commercial
thing.
and think of like that's what they're thinking of.
Just like a rhythmic
Yeah.
melody of
like
like,
the
sneaker shuffles
Yeah,
and fucking
yeah.
basketballs. With like a 5.5-inch dick.
Is what with a 5?
Synonymous. Synonymous.
Is what?
Synonymous.
No.
What?
Try it again.
Synonymous.
Synonymous.
Synonymous. That's what I said. Synonymous. Patagonia fleeces are like the fucking official sports jerseys for dudes with 5.5-inch dicks, dude. You never.
5.5-inch dicks?
Hell yeah.
It's not bad. Flaccid.
Fuck no, dude. I'm talking hard.
Talking hard 5.5ers.
Nah, I'm talking hard.
Average size dong, right? Erect.
It's 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you get when you wear a Patagonia
You
fleece.
get an average dick.
You get an average dong.
That's fair.
My dude, flaccid
What if you're wearing a
5.5,
fucking 199 Tom Brady t-shirt?
8 inches minimum.
Easy 80.
8 inches minimum. Dude, 5.5-inch flaccid dong. I'd be skipping around Philadelphia, just
Yeah.
letting the thing smack my fucking. I'd be fat. Dude, my flaccid dong is so teeny, dude. It gets.
What are you doing?
It gets so teeny.
Would you strangle a Jack Russell to add 3 inches to your dong?
Yeah,
You
definitely.
really would strangle a Jack Russell
yes,
to death?
I'm not even gonna.
You are definitely kidding.
I don't want. No, listen to me. I love dogs, and it would hurt me forever. But I'd also love the extra 3 inches on my dong.
You would literally strangle a dog to death.
For 3 more inches on my dong, yeah.
No way.
If no one can know,
No one knows.
if it was me, a puppy, and the
you
genie,
do what that fucking Craigslist guy was doing. He
If it
just
was-
show up to a stranger's house and do it in the backyard.
so that guy knows I did it though.
Yeah,
I
but he
could
doesn't
always
know
wear
you.
like a ski mask. Yeah, I could always wear like an executioner or something. I mean, dude,
No way you would do that.
I'm-
You
I
gotta be
hope I would.
satisfied with the dong you got, dude.
I'm satisfied with it. But dude, if I could add 3 inches by killing one dog, I don't.
Keeling one dog, dude. You're not gonna keel a fucking dog, dude. You're definitely not.
I hope I wouldn't. I
I
hope
wouldn't
I'd.
do it. I wouldn't fucking. Yeah, I probably would.
3
I'd fucking
inches, dude.
Squeeze a fucking bird. I'd choke. I'd fucking like a small parakeet. I would just smash it.
Dude,
smash
I'd-
it in my hands.
I'd take a bird and put it in that garbage disposal right now for 3 extra inches. That I would not give a fuck.
How about a cat? Would you fucking?
100%.
You gotta punt it as hard as you can to kill it.
I mean, I'd have to punt it like 6,000 times and catch it every time
Yeah,
afterwards.
true.
If I could just, if I could, oh my god,
You could Stephen Avery
If-
it, dude. Just toss it into a bonfire.
if I could, I could do that. If I could tie it up and like repeatedly do karate kicks on it, dude, I might do that. Just,
Fucking insane, man.
well, I wouldn't do that. I would strangle a cat for
You
3
would
extra
throw
inches.
a cat into a bonfire
For 3 extra inches?
on your dong.
Yes. And I'd just walk away.
1 inch.
Nah, I need 3.
Parakeet. You gotta strangle a fucking
Yes.
bird.
I'd strangle a bird for an extra 1/8 of an inch on my dong. Just I'd do like 10 birds. What about for like ball size? If you could,
Wait, what?
what would you do for ball size?
My balls are set.
What if your balls are just the size of both your fists?
That would be very negative.
Why?
I wouldn't want balls like that, dude.
That'd be sick.
My dong perched on top of that. That'd be fucking terrible.
Dude, I heard Trump's fucking hung.
Trump's definitely hung.
Yeah, when Marco Rubio tried to say shit about his little hands, this is during the presidential debate. Trump was like, I can assure you. He's like talking about something
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
He's like, the schools will be better, and I can assure you, I don't have a problem down there. And everyone's like, yeah. Fucking retards.
Yeah, and then you see that statue they built of him with like a baby dick?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I did
yeah.
see that. I did see that.
And then somebody put a Hillary one up and everyone covered it and was like, no,
This is ridiculous.
this is body shaming.
Yeah. Nice.
Play some NHL. It's very
Did you
productive.
hoist the cup yet? I know you said you had
No,
a
I
cup.
didn't hoist the cup. Dude.
You lost?
I can't fucking hoist the cup. I'm
Jesus
the best
Christ.
team in NHL. I can't win a Stanley Cup. I was almost
happens.
late to this because I'm in the playoffs right now.
You going for the cup again?
Yeah, I
Shit.
just beat the Capitals in the first round. Benny, please.
I just like to hold it in.
You were
and save
talking
it
to
for my
Matt
bed.
about porn. You got to remember, Matt was addicted to pornography.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. I
So-
listened. Well, I didn't see. I listened to the trans one.
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
Thank you.
Matt was addicted to pornography.
you guys into gay porn at all?
No.
Into this? I assume Shane isn't. No, I want to see what this
No,
is.
of course I'm not into fucking gay porn.
I just caught myself being like, no, dude. But no, I
Nice.
can't. I
I
didn't.
wanted to see it.
Yeah, you just gave us Tourette's.
I wanted to again.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
YouTube Matt Ox, overwhelming.
We'll get him on the cast.
We'll get him and his buddies. We need to get all the little boys up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole point of this fucking cast.
Yeah, what's that?
Rise to power, dude, and get the boys.
Rise to power
Yeah.
and get boys?
Yeah, that's the whole point. The Catholic Church did it. The United States government did it.
Muhammad did it.
Muhammad, the prophet, did it.
The prophet was banging like a fucking 6-year-old girl.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
That was last night on the
Yeah.
fucking hardcore history.
I
That was
didn't- I
actually
didn't know
hardcore
that, though,
history.
dude.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that the prophet Muhammad married a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I believe you called her a medieval fleshlight.
That's what 6-year-olds were back then. They were medieval fleshlights.
No.
Jesus. Thanks for bringing that one up.
That was a good line.
It's a decent line.
It's a good line. But, I mean, dude, it's just fucking 500 AD.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
He was getting wild.
That was
She
chill
was
back
banging
then.
a six or 9-year-old.
That-
She was.
but-
She. It's reported that she was 6 years old when they got married and
Yeah.
9 when he consummated it. Muhammad fucked a 9-year-old,
The prophet
and now
Muhammad.
the prophet Muhammad
Yeah.
fucked a 9-year-old,
He wrote it down, too.
and now if you draw a picture of him, people are like, "Fuck you!" They
You're
cut
a
your fucking
fucking
head
asshole.
off, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking funny. But I mean, in
he's like
in the
Jesus.
Prophet Muhammad's defense, it's like it's 500 AD, dude. They didn't know.
Yeah, it was.
You can't hate him for that.
You know, it doesn't matter when it is. You know not to fuck a 9-year-old.
It's easy for you to say that, dude. You don't live in 500 AD. Imagine if you lived like under a tree for like your whole life, and some fucking hot little 9-year-old walked by. You're not being like, well, you know, you're fucking. I'm gonna
There's
fuck
no
that.
hot 9-year-olds.
Back in 500 AD, there were. People only lived to like fucking 22. You had to get it while you could, bro.
I don't think.
I'm just saying, dude. You can talk, you can say it, but I mean, I wouldn't fucking 9-year-old. If I lived in 500 AD,
I think the
don't know what I'd
things you're
do.
attracted to in women come with puberty.
She could have
so
been,
she was-
dude.
No, you
It's
can't
the
be
Middle
9
East, dude.
and-
It's the Middle East.
She was prepubescent.
They pop quick.
There was nothing there.
She had armpit hair, bro.
No
She's
way.
fucking Pakistani. She was 9 years old.
She's
She had a
not
mustache and a
Pakistani.
fucking beard. She had an
No.
ISIS beard.
No, she didn't, Matt.
She had fucking.
Stop defending the prophet. dude.
She had an eyebrow that went down into a fucking goatee chin strap. And
She was selling perfume at a kiosk.
She's like, can I see your fingernail for a second, Mohammed? He just fucked her behind the mall kiosk. Mohammed was doing one of those remote control fucking helicopters. He's like, what? You are a hot kid. I'm writing a book.
For me, when I'm at the mall kiosk and a hot girl, I take her the way the prophet, he fuck kids. We are legal to fuck kids. All right, what do you think? You think I should
Call that boy?
call Soder? I don't know what the fuck to say to him, man.
Just call him. Fucking chat him up.
I'm nervous, dude.
You nervous to call Soder?
Yeah.
Tell him. Just call him and tell him how nervous you are.
All right.
Just spill your guts.
He was talking a lot of shit last night.
Yeah, dude. Fucking set the record straight on him.
True. All right. I'm gonna call him.
Hell yeah, hit him up.
Oh my god. This is big, dude.
This is the biggest moment of our podcast.
This is huge for the cast.
Hey, buddy.
Yo,
What's up?
you're on the podcast, dude.
Oh, bro, you just throw me right in? There's no even warm line? There's no hot line? Just
I don't
jump
know.
right in?
I don't know how this shit works at all.
Oh, dude, what a DIY. But when you DIY, you gotta know the rules, bro.
All right, well, you're off the podcast. I guess.
Good.
So, how's it going, man?
Good. It's going great. I'm just basking in the sun.
Nice.
Just think about my Madden victories, bro. Hard too.
Oh, you still thinking about that fucking time you didn't get the ball in the entire first half?
Yeah, because you accidentally called an onside kick when I already called the timeout. So it's pretty cool that you cheated your way into that little stat.
That's nice. I made you quit in the third quarter, dude.
No, not really. I
I
just
never
knew
do
that
that.
it was a bunk team.
That's a pussy
I
ass
knew it was
move.
a bunk team, and then I knew it was.
I was the
You know,
fucking
there's
Titans.
nothing, if you're writing something and you throw a piece of paper out, it doesn't mean you failed at writing it. It just means you got to get a good start, because the next time I'll whoop your ass.
Nah, bro. You
You do kind of suck at Madden. For the listeners out there. For the listeners out there.
A winning record, twice as many wins as losses.
Pardon me,
Pretty
Dan.
shitty.
Pardon
You're
me.
right.
Pardon me, Dan. You're on the podcast. Pardon me. Listen, listeners.
Okay.
Dan Soder is a fucking gamer who figured out cheats in the video game Madden. And he figured out how to...
You know that cheat? You know those cheats that they always use in the NFL called hot routes? Real big
Yeah,
cheats.
yeah. He runs the same hot route
Yeah.
over and over again. And it's fucking
Yeah, you know, I
cheating.
really, 5 and in and then a slant is really...
Cheating.
You go tell all those NFL coaches, they're all a bunch of gamers.
You're a
Hey,
gamer,
gamers.
dude.
You guys don't understand.
You're a
Hey,
fucking
Peyton
gamer.
Manning, you're a nerd. You're a gamer. You don't understand football. That's why you called Omaha every play.
You're a fucking gamer, dude. You can't
Listen,
match...
dude,
You
let's just
cannot
face
match
facts.
my fucking football knowledge.
But your knowledge is that of an offensive lineman. You just know pushing and pulling. You don't know X's and O's. You're not a skill player like I was, Shane. I was a skill player.
You
Okay,
suck.
I ran routes. I caught passes. I tackle people. You're just slapping man tits with other fatsos. I know what it is.
All right. Fair. So I can't really defend that without
All right.
sounding like a dickhead.
Well, I'm gonna try avoiding getting stabbed by a meth head because I'm visiting my grandma in a small town that is full of them.
Oh, nice. Well, good call, dude.
Yeah, and I'm excited to. When you come to New York, I'm excited to play in UFC so I could really just whoop your ass and then go back on the podcast.
You probably
See
have
what kind of
cheats in that,
excuses you
dude. You
can
probably fucking leg kick or some shit the whole time.
Yeah, you're right. It's a cheat called Heavy Hands, bud.
Nah,
That's
dude.
the cheat
I know,
I got.
you probably have
Heavy.
codes.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna beat you after I beat you a couple times. I'm gonna beat you one time, and I'm declaring it right here on the podcast. I'm not gonna throw a punch, and then I'm just gonna take you down and make you tap out.
You have fucking game
That's the
genie.
thing, then.
You have a game genie, dude.
You know what? That's my new name. Call me the Game Genie, because I'm just whooping your ass. I'm gonna wear one of those genie hats and those comfortable pants the next time I play you.
Oh my! I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking one punch you.
Mm-hmm. Good luck. You're not even gonna hit me, and then I'm gonna take your arm and I'm gonna snap it in half.
No, you're not.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Is it
You throw that
powerful
punch.
energy, dude?
You throw that punch, and I'm gonna put you in an arm bar so fast that you're just gonna be like, "Oh no, you're cheating again." I'm like, "No, not really.
You probably
just
do
threw a
cheat.
fucking terrible punch. There's no cheats. I'm just winning.
You do cheat in Madden. Can you admit that?
Why? By calling hot routes?
And you
How's
hurry
that
to
a cheat?
you hurry to the fucking line, so I can't make any adjustments. It's fucking lame, dude.
Oh no! You go too fast. You go too fast to the line. Well, let me just boom, 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 boom. Don't hang up the defense. Just get with it.
Fuck you, dude.
Listen, I'm a 49er fan. I'm coming off this Chip Kelly hot. Gotta run.
I gotta be honest. You sound like a dickhead on the podcast today. You showed your ass.
Oh yeah, I know, but you know what? Dickheads win, bro. Welcome to 2017. This is Trump's America.
You showed your ass today, Soder.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going full Ric Flair on you. Woo!
All right, fuck you.
Ah,
It's enough of this. Fuck you. This was a mistake.
Oh.
This was a huge mistake.
Things off eBay I don't even need.
We lost connection. Is it working?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hold it
Hey,
to the top of the mic.
what's going on, man?
I'm waiting for you guys. That's what's going on.
Well, wait no longer. You're on right now.
I have much more important calls. What is it? What is what? Who am I talking to? A podcast. Some fucking fly-by-night podcast.
No, it's a great podcast.
I would imagine if you're the host, it's a good podcast. Who's your co-host?
Matt McCusker.
Do I know him?
Yeah, you met him. He was my co-host for that Digital Graffiti show.
Oh yeah, that fucking debacle.
No, he was a nice guy.
Who, Matt?
Yeah.
I didn't say Matt wasn't. I said the show was a debacle.
I thought you loved it.
I loved it. Yeah. Sign me on for the next 5.
How excited are you for this
It was
weekend?
good. I'll tell you what was fun was when we did that open mic and that comic lost his mind the guy, the comic that dresses in drag.
Oh shit! Yes, when he started booing you,
Can I let? See what?
and he took a political stand there when you were anti-safe spaces.
Yes, and I would like to go on record on your podcast. This is just my opinion. He stinks.
Yeah.
And first of all, any comic that puts on a costume to be funny stinks. Okay? Just go out and be who you are, in my opinion. Okay?
That's a good
Now,
opinion.
it is. He stinks. All right? He's yelling safe. Shut up. Safe place comedy. Well, it's not comedy if it's a safe place. Okay? When you're putting restrictions on comedy and on artists, then it's not comedy. You never walk up to somebody painting a picture and say you can't use yellow or you can't use red. So why would you say that to a comic?
I agree.
Don't call it a comedy club.
Recording you yet?
Don't call it a. Are they recording me? That was Bonnie. I don't know if they're recording me. I'm just giving my opinion.
Yeah, we are. Who cares? No one listens to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many? It doesn't matter. It's just Rich Voss doing young comics more favors. That's what I do. I look out for newer comics. That's what I care about.
Rich,
I care about growing new comics.
I'll be back in.
Wait, what? No, I'm going in too. We got to make that other call after this.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some glue.
All
tell
right.
Bonnie I
Where you
said
going?
hi.
She's walking out on me. We just dropped our dog off to be interviewed at a puppy place where you keep your dog overnight and they train your dog and watch your dog. And we had to leave her there for like an hour and a half.
Nice.
She's walking. You know what? She gets on my fucking nerves.
Who, Bonnie?
She gets so mad. Yeah, fuck her. Anyhow, what's up? What do you need to know?
Nothing. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted. How about this weekend? You're at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. How do you feel about that?
How much? What do you mean? How do I feel about it?
Are you excited? You get to work alongside
I
me?
tossed and turned all last night. I can't wait. You know, I canceled all my plans this week. Just in preparation for this big weekend. I feel like I'm doing another fucking weekend. All right. I do like the club. I do like the owner. I do like the crowd.
Yeah.
I feel like I did last week. Want me to tell you how I felt last week? How I'm going to feel this week. All right. I don't want to come off as a cranky old man, but
you don't.
I do look forward to gigs like this that I can drive to that I don't have to get on a plane. So the one thing
I gotta tell you this. Rich.
What?
My mom. Remember that time I told you she said you were her favorite comedian?
Yes.
She actually, I told her you were going to be at the Comedy Zone in Harrisburg, and she told me that she wanted you to come over for dinner, to join me and my family for dinner. And I told her that was a fucking horrible idea.
Listen to me.
I said that was
Let me
the weirdest
explain
shit.
I've turned down those dinners with relatives. Okay, when I'm in their town. Okay, all right.
Look, I agree. Look, I told her this was a terrible choice.
Is your mom married?
Yeah, she is. And my dad, I think my dad would fuck you up. He's a big guy.
Yeah, so what would be he'd fuck me up for what, eating the dinner?
yeah, he'd be angry that you were there.
Good, and he should be.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Wait, hold on. You got to see this hot lady walking out of Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh my God, look at her. Oh, I'm so glad Bonnie went into Marshalls. Look at this hottie. Oh, she only knew who was in this car. If she knew Rich Ross was in the car, she's walking by.
Yeah, it could be my mom.
She would have to go back into Bed Bath & Beyond and buy some fucking wee-wee pads. That's how fucking damn she would get, knowing that she was walking by Rich Voss, who's so excited about this weekend in Harrisburg. Woo! I'm telling you, I'm going to go out and buy a new outfit today for this weekend in Harrisburg. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to get me a nice little top hat for dinner at your mom's house. I can't come without a top hat. Okay? get me a new top hat and a cane and go, all right, ready for the dinner, old mom.
Her name's Joan, Rick.
Tell her this. What's that?
Her name is Joan.
Joan? Can I call you Joni for short?
Yeah.
Here's the deal, Joni. I would love to come to your house for dinner, except I would rather... I have other plans to hang myself in a closet in a fucking hotel room in Harrisburg. If I wasn't going to fucking hang myself, I'd come to dinner.
I told her that. I told her definitely don't. She was like, well, go ask Rich and see if he'll come over for dinner. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a horrible idea.
If Kevin Hart's family asked me to go for dinner, I wouldn't go.
Yeah, no, I understand. And you're preaching to the choir. I knew this was a... But even if, for some reason, even if you said, yeah, I'll be there, that would be a fucking nightmare. If you were actually there, that'd be terrible. It'd be so awkward.
Well, they would hate me.
I know they would.
One, I eat with my mouth open. Two, I drool. Three, well, whatever. Any bad thing you could think of would be number three. I have no manners. I'm not a good dinner.
Yeah.
I'm not a good dinner date. Do you have any hot cousins that will come to dinner?
No.
If you can get this blonde that just walked out of Bed Bath & Beyond to come, I'll go.
All right. Well, yeah. I think you should probably get into fucking Marshalls by now, right?
Boy, your interviewing skills are. Let me tell you something. You erotic mess. I know you're so excited to have somebody as fucking famous as me on your fucking podcast. Okay, the other guy won't even talk, which I thank God. We don't need two mumbling motherfuckers talking at once. And I do respect you for standing up against that comic that night and calling him out on being an asshole.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I respect you for that. Yes,
everybody else was just sitting there.
First of all, what's that?
When he walked back in the room, everyone was fucking sitting there, like nothing happened. So
Well,
fuck that.
I think I said something.
Yeah, but
then,
it's weird when you do it. You don't need to fucking do it.
Well, just the fact that he even said to me like, "Shut up, boss," or something like in that tone. Like, are you?
Yeah.
That would be like me telling fucking Pryor to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That was also.
I'm not comparing myself to Pryor. I'm comparing myself to my
understand.
level of comedy compared to his level.
Yes.
I could never, as a new comic, open micer, walk in and tell a headliner to shut the fuck up, especially when I was in the wrong.
Yeah.
And he was 100% wrong doing what he did when I said, don't do this.
Yeah.
When we were on stage. And let me go over this one more time. I'm not going to say his name, but if you ever see a new comic, I guess in the Philly area, that puts on an outfit, he stinks, in my opinion. That's my opinion. So you can't sue me because it's my opinion, but he stinks, in my opinion. All right?
Yes.
And if he's a crazy man, well, tough. All right? Learn how to respect people that came before you that fucking made it possible for you to fucking do what you're trying to do. I respect every fucking comic that was doing it 20 years or 10 years before me. Are you kidding me? These motherfuckers have no respect whatsoever. Anyhow.
No, that's where I looked like the ultimate fucking dick rider, is when he walked back there and I was like, you don't talk to him that way.
No, you don't. I would have said that. Listen, these guys, new comics, really think the world owes them something, and they think they're great because they get followers on Twitter or on Facebook. You're not fucking great. You're not. It takes 10 years to be good. Okay, to be great, forget it. You're not great. You're barely listenable. Okay, your makeup is running because you're sweating so bad up there. And I'm not talking about female comics. I'm talking about him. You know.
Yeah.
You fucking. You know, you're gonna win a contest. If anything, because the crowd is so politically correct and they feel like they have to vote for you. One, because you're a minority in drag, so already they're going, oh, you know, society says that we have to clap for this guy and we have to laugh for him. No, that's wrong. It's false. You know what it is? You have a false perception of yourself because audiences are so fucking politically correct and they won't let you know you stink. But I'm going to tell you, you stink. How about that?
Fuck yeah.
Fucking close to it. That was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'm going to end on that one.
Yeah, that's good. I can't wait.
Follow that.
Rich, what are we going to do this weekend? Do you want to hang out?
Okay, let me tell you something about hanging out with your mom, your dad, you.
Just come over. My mom's making her world famous green bean casserole, and you can come over and we got a couch in the basement. You can sleep over, and you and me will have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. I'd rather spend the weekend with your partner that doesn't talk. That would be more fucking fun, believe me. Now I got to go into Marshall's and fight with my wife.
All right, man.
All right.
I'll see you on Friday.
Listen, motherfuckers, come to Harrisburg this weekend. It's going to be a good show. There's great comics on the show. I don't know who the opener is. Shane's going to middle, and then I'm going to go up and do what I got to do. All right. Thanks. And maybe we'll have a guest spot by. I think RuPaul might stop in and do it.
All right, man. Thank you.
Bye.
Be ready.
No, it'll be good. God bless you.
God bless you, dude. It was a
Praise
sick
to Allah.
reunion.
This is our last podcast for the year.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, Happy New Year's, too.
How about that?
Wow.
Next time we see each other, it'll be
2018.
2018.
The future.
Man, I shit the bed in 17. What a fucking dog shit year. Holy fuck.
The New Year's episode's going to be lit, dude.
I need to fucking right this ship. This thing is fucking dog shit. What are you doing on New Year's?
Nothing. Chilling.
You and your bitch should come down to Magoobies. I got a hotel room,
That's
dude.
not a bad idea. Talk to my bitch.
There's a hotel room down there. We could do a live cast on New Year's.
That would be
as the
fucking
ball
lit.
drops,
That would be
dude.
lit. I do have my puppers, though.
Your bitch is salty, too, against me.
No,
She's not
she
gonna let us-
forgave you.
Your bitch won't like me.
She forgave you, dude.
She's not going to like you after you said she was fat.
She doesn't listen to this shit.
You better hope.
I didn't say
she
she's
doesn't
fat.
get a
I
hold
didn't
of
say
this.
she's fat. She gained weight and looks healthy.
My bitch might be salty after this episode.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was an expose.
Sometimes you got to expose your bitch on a podcast after you're too afraid to say it to her face. Sometimes you got to wait.
No, my babe just looks healthy now, dude. She's thick.
My bitch knew this was coming. We fought.
She thought so.
today.
She's just worried about getting scathed
She
on the
was like,
podcast.
she's like, you're not going to say this on the podcast. I was like, no, I'm not going to say anything.
Damn.
Boom. Gotcha, bitch. No, I didn't. I didn't expose her on this. I just said she was salty.
No, you didn't at all.
I didn't explain.
You guys have a stable working relationship,
we're good.
dude.
She's a
I'm on
salty
the
bitch.
Titanic, bro. I'm
You guys are
I'm on a
fucking-
pirate ship in the sea. We're passionate.
You're on a fucking water slide.
Yeah, ours
You
is
know, like
ours
every
is fucking.
turn you hit. You're like, oh fuck. Oh,
I might be in a fight right now. I don't even know, dude. So I'm gonna go home to that.
I'm not in a fight because I got a picture of a dog.
That's what's up.
But
I actually just got a picture of a dog too. My babe must be happy.
bitches, you
That's-
got a good bitch. if
That's
she's
the
sending
white
you
dove. Yeah,
Yeah, just a picture of the dog you share.
that's all you can hope for, dude.
Well, my dog had a good Christmas.
What did your dog get?
He behaved himself. Brought him to my parents. He hung out with Riggins and
What?
Zeus.
He's a good boy.
He hung out with the big dogs. He was nuts.
Nice.
It was fun.
That is fucking fun.
It's adorable. He was excited. Anyway,
We could have just done a best of and just clipped together shit from our other podcast.
7 weeks in, we do a best of.
We should have done a best of 2016.
That'd be sick, dude. 2016 was such a hard year for me, dude.
I think we should release this and then before New Year's release a best of 2016.
Definitely, no doubt.
All right, that way I don't feel so bad about this one sucking.
This doesn't suck. Yeah, we should do a one to catch everyone up. Like, in case you fucking missed, dude.
In case you missed,
Get up to
and
speed.
Then all your slurs.
Dude, stop painting
It's
me.
gonna be a
As,
lot of editing.
stop
too.
painting me as the villain,
You think you're gonna be able to do that?
dude. Easily.
Really?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm a fucking total audiophile.
But yeah,
Oh,
dude,
man.
that was a quick, hot little cast, dude. A couple calls. The boys talked, dude. It was good.
All right.
Don't be so negative,
All right.
dude.
I'm sorry. I'm just every time Christmas is over, I just get so bummed out.
That's true, dude.
I just get the holiday blues.
Santy's back at the pole.
Santa is all the way back at the North Pole. And
Damn.
I'm just stuck here in fucking Philadelphia.
Yep. One day he'll take you on his sleigh.
You think?
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be like the Santa Claus too, when Tim Allen gets fucking turned into Santa Claus.
Well, yeah. Shout out Tom Brady.
TB.
Sick shirt.
Hell yeah. Let's just sign this fucker out, dude.
Yeah. I
Fuck
hope
you
they-
guys.
I hope they stopped listening about 5 minutes ago.
I hope all your favorite celebrities die in 2017. Goodbye.
Praise the Lord, I was born to travel. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back with the less pull. Shit I smoke is like cholesterol. Spill dressing on the vest at the festival, the best of all. Had a midget Puerto Rican at my beck and call. Best believe that there was neck involved.